Imagine this. Your birth date isn't just a random number. It's a cosmic code, a divine whisper, and a secret fortune map embedded in the universe. What if the very date you were born on holds the key to your wealth, success, and spiritual journey? According to ancient Buddhist teachings and mystic numerology, certain birth dates are believed to carry karmic energy that aligns with prosperity, abundance, and material success. Now, before you roll your eyes, this isn't about winning the lottery. This is deeper. In Buddhism, karma isn't just about punishment or reward. It's about patterns, energy, and the rhythm of the soul across lifetimes. Some dates carry the karmic signature of ambition, focus, generosity, and destiny. These souls are born with a mission, and part of that mission is to unlock wealth, not just for themselves, but for the greater good. In this video, we'll reveal the birth dates that Buddhist teachings and karmic numerology believe are spiritually aligned with becoming future millionaires. Whether it's the way you think, the choices you make, or the energy you naturally attract, if your date is on this list, you're not just meant to survive, you're meant to thrive. Stick around till the end, because even if your birth date isn't listed, there's a reason you're watching this right now. You'll discover how to unlock your own karmic fortune and step into your abundance. So grab your birth chart, light a candle if you're into that vibe, and let's dive into this spiritual decoding of wealth, one powerful date at a time. 1. Born on the 1st, the manifester of destinies. If you were born on the 1st of any month, get ready, because you're not just another person walking the earth. You are a creator, a trailblazer, and a natural-born millionaire in the making. In Buddhist numerology, the number 1 symbolizes the original spark of creation, a soul beginning a new karmic cycle with powerful manifesting energy. You don't follow the crowd. In fact, you probably don't even see the crowd, because you're too busy leading it. People born on the 1st are visionaries, with strong minds and even stronger wills. You don't wait for opportunities to appear. You make them. That's your karmic advantage, the ability to turn thoughts into action, and action into gold. But here's the twist. Your journey won't be handed to you. You were born with independence energy, which means you're meant to forge your own path. That can be tough early in life. You might feel like you're too much for some people, too ambitious, too confident, too bold. But that's not a flaw. It's your secret millionaire code. The world needs your fire. Buddhist teachings say that intention is everything. And if you're born on the 1st, your intentions are like spiritual commands. When you decide on something with your whole being, the universe rearranges itself to support you. That's manifestation in action. And you're one of the best at it. You're most likely to become wealthy when you create your own thing, whether that's a business, a brand, a movement, or a digital empire. Working under someone else might feel limiting unless you're in a leadership position. Your soul was born to build and lead. Want to unlock your millionaire karma faster? Here's the key: confidence, clarity, and courage. Meditation can sharpen your vision, and daily affirmations align your energy. And don't forget to write things down. Journaling is a powerful manifesting tool for number 1s. Pro tip: when you speak your dreams out loud, the universe listens. Speak with certainty. Speak as if it's already real. You're not just a person with big dreams. You are the spark that brings them to life. If you were born on the 1st, wealth isn't a possibility. It's a destiny waiting for your command. 2. Born on the 8th, the karmic master of wealth. People born on the 8th of any month are said to carry the vibration of Saturn, the planet of karma, discipline, and long-term rewards. In Buddhism and Eastern numerology, 8 is the number of infinite cycles. It's the symbol of cause and effect. If you're born on the 8th, You're not just lucky. You're built for wealth. You have a natural understanding of responsibility and systems. You're the type of person who sees money not as paper, but as power. And you instinctively know how to build it. Even when life throws hardships your way, and it often does early on, you bounce back with even more strength. This resilience is your karmic gift. In past lives, you may have been a leader, merchant, or strategist, someone who worked with power structures. The energy has followed you into this life. That's why you often find yourself attracting positions of authority or feeling frustrated in jobs where you're not the boss, because deep down, you know you were born to lead and build. Financial success for you doesn't happen overnight, but when it happens, it's unshakable. You're not about flashes of cash, you're about empires. The key for 8 is patience. Your karma requires you to stay consistent and trust the process. The universe rewards you over time. Your path to millionaire status is paved with smart investments, wise mentorship, and disciplined growth. Think real estate, business ownership, or long-term assets. You don't chase trends, you build legacy. The more spiritually aligned you are with your purpose, the faster the doors open. Pro tip for 8s: practice generosity. Give without expectation, and you'll see abundance flow back to you. Buddhism teaches that true wealth is what you give, and your soul is wired to receive in return. 3. Born on the 11th, the spiritual millionaire. The 11th is a master number in both Buddhist and numerological traditions. It represents spiritual insight, higher purpose, and intuitive power. People born on the 11th are not only meant to be successful, they are meant to change the world while doing it. You're the kind of person who feels things deeply. You have flashes of intuition, dreams that come true, and a strange way of knowing what's going to happen before it does. This isn't coincidence. It's your karmic gift. You were a spiritual guide or healer in a past life, and that wisdom has traveled with you. The key to your millionaire path? Turning your spiritual gifts into service. Whether you're a teacher, coach, artist, or entrepreneur, your wealth will come from helping others elevate. You're not here to just make money, you're here to awaken people. When you align your business or work with your soul's mission, abundance flows like a river. Because you're an 11, you might struggle with self-doubt or feeling like you don't fit in. That's okay. You weren't meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. Your uniqueness is your brand. The more you embrace your weird, mystical side, the more magnetic you become. In Buddhism, it's taught that right livelihood is part of the eightfold path. For 11s, this means making a living in a way that uplifts consciousness. That could be through music, healing, storytelling, or anything that lights people up. Pro tip for 11s: don't ignore your gut. Your intuition is your millionaire GPS. Meditation is not optional for you. It's a money-making tool. Listen in silence, and the answers will come. 4. Born on the 3rd. The charismatic creator. If you were born on the 3rd of any month, you've got something special. A magnetic charm, creative spark, and natural ability to attract abundance like a magnet. In both Buddhist teachings and sacred numerology, the number 3 symbolizes joy, expression, and creation. You're not just destined for wealth, you're meant to enjoy the ride on your way to it. Let's be real. You were probably that kid who made people laugh, who told stories, who had a wild imagination. That's no coincidence. In past lives, you may have been an artist, performer, or even a spiritual teacher who inspired others through beauty and words. That karmic talent didn't vanish. It followed you here. People born on the 3rd are the ultimate creators. Your path to millionaire status lies in your ability to express yourself. Whether it's writing, speaking, music, design, or social media, your words and ideas can transform lives. The more fun you're having, the more wealth you attract. That's the golden rule of the 3. But there's a challenge too, and it's focus. You might start 10 projects and finish none. Your energy is electric, but it needs grounding. Buddhist wisdom teaches that mindfulness is the tool that brings power to potential. So if you can focus that wild creative energy into a single purpose, you'll be unstoppable. You thrive in careers that allow freedom and expression. Think entertainment, entrepreneurship, communication, or anything that gives you a platform. People are drawn to your vibe, and that's not luck. That's karma in action. Use it wisely. To unlock your abundance, you must speak your truth, share your voice, and never dim your light for anyone. Your path isn't about hustle, it's about flow. When you feel good, you attract good. That's the spiritual law for number 3s. Pro tip: keep a $1 million journal. Write down your ideas, sketches, or visions every day. The universe gave you downloads. Don't let them go to waste. So if you're born on the 3rd, don't play small. You weren't meant to just work hard. You were meant to inspire, entertain, and shine. Your joy is your currency, and your wealth is waiting for you to create it. 5. Born on the 6th, the nurturer with the Midas touch. If you were born on the 6th of any month, here's the truth. You are the heart of the universe. You care deeply, love endlessly, and carry an energy that heals everything it touches. But here's the twist Buddhism and numerology agree on. Your compassion isn't just a gift. It's also your secret weapon to becoming a future millionaire. In Buddhist numerology, 6 is the number of karma, responsibility, and divine harmony. You may feel like you're always the one others lean on, the one who gives more, loves more, sacrifices more. That's not weakness. That's leadership of the highest level. And when you learn to direct that nurturing energy into your purpose, wealth follows effortlessly. People born on the 6th are natural providers of wisdom, care, and comfort. In past lives, you may have been a healer, teacher, or caregiver. That energy lingers in your aura, and it magnetizes people toward you. You probably attract opportunities to help, teach, or guide. And guess what? That's also where your abundance is hiding. Here's what makes 6s special. You don't chase money. You attract it by being of service. Your wealth will come from doing what feels good to your soul, whether that's coaching, mentoring, creating community, or building something that helps others thrive. That's why you're karmically aligned to abundance through impact. But be careful. Your big heart can sometimes be your block. You give and forget to receive. Buddhism teaches us the balance of giving and receiving is essential. When you allow yourself to receive support, praise, or payment, you align with the energy of prosperity. Millionaire 6s often find success through family businesses, wellness industries, spiritual practices, or luxury home brands. You have a natural eye for beauty and comfort, so use it. Don't be afraid to put a price on your peace-bringing magic. The world is happy to pay for it. Pro tip: your power grows when you say no to what drains you and yes to what lights you up. Protect your energy. It's gold. If you're born on the 6th, your kindness isn't just noble, it's profitable. Lead with love, and you'll lead your life straight into wealth. 6. Born on the 9th. The old soul with a golden path. If you were born on the 9th, you carry the energy of a wise soul, one who's lived many lives and returned to earth with a mission. In Buddhist teachings, 9 is the number of completion, spiritual power, and universal compassion. You're not just here to make money, you're here to make a difference. And guess what? When you embrace that mission, the universe rewards you with more wealth than you ever imagined. You probably feel older than your age. Even as a child, you may have been the old soul in the room, always thinking deeply, caring deeply, and wondering about your purpose. That's no coincidence. In past lives, you were likely a monk, teacher, philosopher, or leader, and that wisdom didn't disappear. It's encoded in your energy. People born on the 9th have an aura of influence. You might not always see it, but others do. You inspire trust, carry compassion, and often feel called to help the world in some way, through activism, healing, teaching, or even storytelling. The beautiful thing? Your path to becoming a spiritual millionaire lies in turning that calling into a career or business. Here's your power. Impact attracts income. The more lives you touch, the more abundance flows back to you. You don't have to chase riches, you need to chase meaning. Buddhist wisdom teaches that when you walk your dharma, your true path, the material and the spiritual align, and success becomes effortless. But be warned, 9s can get trapped in overgiving. You want to save the world. But you must remember, even bodhisattvas take care of themselves. Boundaries are your abundance booster. Learn to say no, value your time, and charge for your wisdom. You've earned it over lifetimes. Millionaire 9s thrive in roles that uplift. Think humanitarian ventures, inspirational speaking, writing, coaching, or creating ethical brands. People are naturally drawn to your depth and integrity. That's your millionaire magnetism. Pro tip: meditation and service go hand in hand for you. The more you quiet the noise, the louder your soul speaks, and it always points to purpose and prosperity. If you're born on the 9th, remember this: your life isn't just about money, but money will follow you when you follow your soul's mission. 7. Born on the 22nd, the master builder of wealth. Born on the 22nd. Buckle up. You didn't come here to play small, you came here to build empires. In Buddhist numerology, 22 is a master number, often called the master builder. It's the number of turning spiritual dreams into physical reality, and yes, that includes serious millionaire energy. People born on the 22nd are here with a rare gift, the ability to take big, visionary ideas and make them real. You dream like a mystic but execute like a CEO. You're equal parts visionary and practical, a rare combo that makes you extremely powerful when you're in alignment. In your past lives, you likely held positions of leadership, strategy, and responsibility. You may have been an architect, ruler, or sacred builder, someone who structured civilizations or guarded esoteric knowledge. That wisdom lives in your DNA, and in this lifetime, it's reawakening. Here's the deal. You were born with a huge mission. That's why your life may feel intense at times, because the universe is pushing you to rise. While others may be building for comfort, you're here to build something that lasts for generations. You're not here for short-term gains. You're here for legacy. Millionaire 22s thrive when they combine intuition and logic, vision and action. You might find yourself drawn to architecture, technology, social change, or global business. You're also amazing at leading teams and managing systems. You're not just a dreamer, you're a doer. The world needs more of you. But here's the challenge: self-doubt. Many 22s feel overwhelmed by their own potential. You might feel like you're meant for more, but fear you're not ready. Buddhism teaches that the path is walked step by step. Trust the process. Don't wait for perfection. Build with what you have now. Abundance flows to you when you serve the greater good. The more people you uplift, the more the universe sends back. Your karma is tied to impact at scale, so think big. Pro tip: keep a vision journal. Sketch out your future empire: homes, charities, businesses, foundations. The more clearly you see it, the faster it becomes real. Born on the 22nd? You're not just a future millionaire, you're a world shaper. Now go build your destiny. 8. Born on the 17th, the strategic climber to the top. If you were born on the 17th of any month, congratulations. You're karmically wired for long-term success. You weren't born to chase instant fame or flashy fortune. No. You're the quiet architect of empires, the one who builds slow, steady, and solid, until you're suddenly sitting on top of the world. In Buddhist numerology, the number 17 blends two powerful energies, the spiritual clarity of 1 and the material mastery of 7. Add them together and you get 8, the number of karma, balance, and infinite abundance. That's right. 17 is a money magnet, but not through luck, through strategy. You are practical, wise beyond your years, and incredibly disciplined when you set your mind to something. In your past lives, you may have been a merchant, scholar, judge, or high-ranking advisor, someone who made big decisions with calm precision. That same inner strength follows you in this life. People born on the 17th often carry an old CEO energy, even if you don't feel it yet. You know how to manage resources, spot opportunities, and turn a plan into profit. You may not be the loudest in the room, but you're always thinking 10 steps ahead. But let's talk real. Your path isn't always easy. The number 8, 1 plus 7, is deeply karmic. You may have faced early setbacks, financial struggles, or betrayals, all designed to test your strength. Buddhist teachings say that true power is forged in adversity, and by the time others are just starting, you've already built the foundation for something unstoppable. Millionaire 17s tend to rise in business, finance, law, real estate, leadership, or tech. But no matter the field, your success comes from consistency, not chaos. You win the long game. Want to accelerate your abundance? Focus on structure, planning, and daily discipline. Meditate not just for peace, but for clarity and direction. You're a builder of wealth, not just a dreamer. Pro tip: every 90 days, set a new financial goal and track your progress like a CEO. You'll be shocked how fast things shift when you're laser-focused. Born on the 17th, you're the one who doesn't just make millions, you keep them, grow them, and pass them on. Wealth is not just coming, it's inevitable. Your birthday isn't just a number. It's a spiritual signature, a blueprint of your soul's potential. Whether you were born on the 1st, 3rd, 6th, 9th, 17th, or 22nd, each of these dates carries a unique frequency connected to abundance, purpose, and transformation. These aren't just lucky numbers, they're karmic keys to unlocking your millionaire destiny. But remember, knowing is only the beginning. Success in this life is earned through awareness, alignment, and action. Buddhist wisdom teaches that your external reality is a mirror of your inner state. So the more you believe in your potential and act from a place of confidence and clarity, the faster your path unfolds. So now the question is, will you claim your path? Your date of birth is just the spark, you are the fire, and it's time to burn bright. If you felt seen or inspired by this video, don't forget to like, comment on your birth date, and subscribe for more powerful spiritual insights. Your journey to wealth isn't just possible. It's written in the stars and rooted in ancient wisdom. Now go become the millionaire you were born to be.